Hello, everyone. This is Tarika bringing you an inspirational message read. We have 8 days left of February 2026, and we're going to go into the next month with a lunar eclipse in Virgo. And we are in Pisces season. So let's just kind of get some energy going on here and see what's happening. We're going to go to the Night Garden Oracle Walk to help us along the way, to look at the past, present, future, along with our influences and remind you that could be inside or outside. So let's begin. I believe the moon is in first house Aries, so there's an assertive energy towards our identity or ego. And the moon's in the waxing crescent, I believe, at this time. The moon is going towards the full, so the lunar is going to be the full moon. So, and I do believe it's also known as the blood moon. I believe, if I got my notes right. Anyways, enough chit chat. Let's get to it. Energy has been very big this year. We are now celebrating the year of the horse, fire horse. There's going to be lots of movement, but even though we are encouraged to make movement, we need to make sure that our movement is not out of boredom or impulsive. We are preparing our engine, getting it correct so that we can move smoothly. All right, let's get going. Let's see, do I want the overall energy? Let's go to the Wise Witch for the overall energy. Wise Witch, what do we need to know for the overall energy, please? What do we need to know? Ooh, we have the Clarity card. Ooh, like light a candle for clarity, illuminate the path to your desires. I just said we need to make sure we're on the right. Our engine's going to allow us to last us through this year. All right. Let's go to the flower garden. What do we need to know for the collective, please? First card out is the heart of the issue. Night Orchid Wisdom. Something we need to really hone into is our wisdom and what we already know from the past in general. The heart of the issue, meaning that we have to allow ourselves the wisdom to flow through. Some people may understand their own wisdom, but you have your own as well. So use it wisely. Release. Okay. Perfect for the Virgo energy. I've seen this a few times. Visualization, Petunia. There's a sense of really allowing yourself to really see your vision board come through to reality. It's no longer dreaming energy. We're actually taking the action and moving forward. Growth. Ooh. And that leads to understanding our situations. Night Blooming Sirius. The moon, our emotions. Transformation, angel's trumpet. There will be lots of a energy because we left the energy of shedding. Now we have to allow ourselves the energy of what has now transformed. The Star card, our possibility. Two Bros, we have focus. Focus. We have to make sure that we are seeing something and that we allow ourselves to not be distracted. We are more focused. There's a possibility to allow ourselves to see something. Dawn, what there is to learn. Rose of Mexico. Strength, the courage that we have for our future. And our outcome. Lady of the Night, hope. We keep it alive. We soar through the night and day, allowing ourselves to keep going. Very, very, very beautiful energy. Okay. All right, let's listen. Going to the Star card. Two Bros, focus. Keyword, attention. We make sure that we are aware of any temptations that hold greater risk than we may be willing to live with. We are actually allowing ourselves to let things go so that we are not holding back. There's an opportunity to make sure our message reached the right places. Present energy, we have the transformation, angel's trumpet. Keyword, change. We are listening to our inner knowing. We are letting go of something. We may realize that when we face difficult challenges, we know that there's going to be a progress. Some type of progress here in the way that there is a change to be done. Heart of the issue. Night Orchid Wisdom. Keyword, guidance. There are going to be challenges when it comes to when there is a sense of refusing to learn and having flexibility, because that's going to be your best friend at this time. Knowing that we honor things, especially when it comes to education. We are going to make sure that we get many opinions and additional advice before committing. There is going to be new guidance through spiritual teacher or just via dedicated self-education. What there is to release, visualization, Petunia. Keyword, aspiration. We're not getting lost in our pipe dreams or losing touch with reality. There's going to be goal planning and a simple approach to what there is to receive when it comes to your dreams. Ooh, okay. Our growth, we have understanding, night blooming serious, understanding. Keyword, inner wisdom. Don't lose your perspective. Make sure you follow your own purpose and not giving away your power. There's a central aspect of relationships, a wonderful time to explore them, especially when it comes to celebrating the radiance of you. Sensitivities are going to be running high, but there is empowerment that comes from new insights. There's going to be new perspective that leads you into exploring something that might have been hard in the past. Our past position, we have Hope, Lady of the Night. Hope. Where's that? Let me see. Okay, there it is. It did not want to show itself. Keyword, the present. There's a sense of healing from the past, forgiving someone who instills, or meeting someone who has faith for a better tomorrow. Do not become disillusioned or giving up on your self-confidence. Something very wonderful is coming, especially when it comes to allowing yourself those small stepping stones to your desired goals. The full moon will rise and illuminate, and hope will fill the void. Future, we have the Rose of Mexico, strength. Hope is hidden. I will tell you that. Something is hidden in the past. How to say that? I was told this. I'm like, oh. Okay. Rose of Mexico, strength. Keyword, determination. Do not lose self-confidence or a lack of patience. There's an ability to remain calm. And there's a yes. Things will work out eventually if you stay strong and true. You really do have what it takes. And you know that answers are within you. Wow, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, moving on. With the Piscean energy, we're going to use Thelma energy to dive in a little bit deeper into our influences, which is either inside or outside. It's up to you. Remember, this message is for anyone who needs to hear it, so please don't force it. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. What does the spirit or universe want us to know? Let's look into the spiritual strength here and the wisdom. What do we need to know? Ooh, thank you. Knight of Swords, action, protection on your mental capacity, intellectual movement here. There's a sense of your ambitions, for being brave about how we defend something. So the spiritual strength here and the wisdom is to know how to action your words mentally. Okay, guys. Wow. A very emotional, intellectual energy right now. What is the influence here in this visualization? The influence, please. Ooh. Thank you. Oh, okay. We've got 2 cards coming out. The 4 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Ooh. Knowing when to rest and walk away from something. 8 of Cups. We've got the full moon. That is kind of that energy of a very emotional, allowing yourself to accept the change and know what to leave behind. It's soul searching energy because of the 4 of Swords. It's a very mental energy. It's a very mental time through yourself. You're meditating, you're renewing mentally. Ooh, wow. Being able to take care of certain things during this time. Virgo is a very wise, practical, value energy of the work that needs to be done. Our thoughts on the understanding, our thought process, please. The thought process. The thought process. The thought process. Oh, come on, tell me what we need to know about the understanding, please. Oh, okay. Oh, it came out. Okay. Have cards come out like this. Okay. Wow. I pretty much just said this. We have the Ace of Swords. There's a new concept mentally. You're mentally understanding what needs to be. It's a very the judgmental swift of very I'm trying to say it. It's very mental here. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's double energy here in the sense of a new concept. You know the value of what you're looking for. There is an abundance and way that we are investing mentally. And then we have the Page of Pentacles in general. This is self-made energy. A belief in self-made energy. This is allowing yourself to understand how to be. It's the teaching of it. It's the skill. It has to do with manifestations. And going into this, we are reflecting. Eclipses, we don't do the traditional manifesting. We have to reflect on what we value mentally. Ooh. Especially just coming out of that Aquarius energy. Okay. Oh, and as I say that, ooh, it's a very traditional emotional energy. Okay. In this focus, it's in the 5th position, so I like to say there's a change or there's something to be explored. What can you tell me about this focus, please? Whoa. Wow, we've got a whole stuff wanted to come out. Wow. Okay. That came out kind of without the others, but came out at the same time. So we'll do 3 at a time. So it's very, very emotional intelligence. We know what there is to be offered because we're taking ourselves there. We're allowing ourselves. It is the blinded faith energy. But we have to be careful. There's the 7 of Swords. So we have to actually discern and prioritize and very strategic energy. Then we have, yes, there's the Magician. You are allowing yourself the self-controlled energy because you know how to balance something out. The Two of Pentacles. You know what it takes to balance something out. There's it's time management. It's time to allow yourself to recognize something during this time. That is really intense energy, guys. It's very emotional energy. As we know that things are going to weigh out, we need to make sure that we are prepared for anything when it comes to the unexpected, when we take that leap of faith. When we don't really understand certain things, especially when it comes to the faith and hope of things. But when you allow yourself to have that and recognize the ways that you want to go, there will be clarity. Okay. Sometimes I'm surprised myself sometimes. I don't even know what's going to come out. But sometimes things just come out. Okay, moving on to the past, present, and future of this reading. What do I want to use? Ooh. Well, we are preparing for the full moon. So, do I do the learning or do we do the animal? I'm looking. Let's just do the cosmic message. We're just going to do the cosmic message. Okay. Cosmic message. Because this is like, whew. If you want to know more, book you that individuality reading. And don't forget to like, share, follow, comment, subscribe, all the above. Help the channel grow. I appreciate your time and patience because we're all learning here. When you're not afraid to learn, endless possibilities. Okay. Oh. What do we not see here in the hope? What do we need to see? What do we not, what? I'm trying to say it. Blah, blah, blah. Hope. What do we need to see? The power within the stars is a power within you. The progress in this transformation. The progress, please. Take a moment to sit under the star-speckled sky, listen to crickets and breathing in the cool night air. And what's being held for the future. Know your worth. There it is. Yes. That's beautiful, guys. I hope this comes to you in the time that is need. Remember, it's just a phase. We can get through this, and don't forget to smile. Thank you for your time, and have a great day and New Year.